Hey, how's it going? You okay there, Chief?
The chief? Who you calling a chief?
You, champ?
Champ? I'm a champ?
Sure, you're a chief and a champ. So what's the deal with the hands?
The hands?
The hands.
Oh, why did you have to remind me? Now I gotta do it all over again.
Come on. No, you don't, pal. This is an OCD thing, isn't it? Buddy of mine had that for years and it crippled his whole life. I'm not about to let that happen to somebody else.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just one more wash.
Look, you gotta calm down. You gotta beat this.
I got this beat. Just not now.
No.
Yes.
You're stronger than this.
I know. It only comes in when I'm nervous. And today, I'm nervous. This is my wedding day, and I gotta look good.
Oh, it's not just your wedding day. It's Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals, and the Celtics are actually in it.
You're right. Someday to have a wedding. I know.
You must be a Lakers fan.
No, I like the Celtics too.
Yeah, like who?
Bird, he's my favorite. I met him once. Nice guy.
Yeah?
Real nice. I made pancakes for him once.
Really?
Yes, really, and get this. Bird loves the Dutch football team.
Oh, you mean football like the Patriots?
No. Real football like soccer.
Oh.
Oh, and Larry is a big fan of football. And he happened to be traveling in Europe that weekend, and I happened to have acquired some extra tickets to a friendly.
What the hell is a friendly?
A friendly is a soccer game that doesn't count.
Then why play it?
Well, I think the bar's gonna play the game. The basketball game during the dancing. Hey, I hate to miss a good game too because of a silly little marriage ceremony. Trust me, I wouldn't have personally planned it this way. I assure you. My so-called bride wanted a spring wedding, and this wonderful venue was available today, while the girls happened to have the same week off from school.
Oh, that's okay. I'll tape it. Special machine I have at home on my TV lets me tape it and watch it when I get back. But the key is, I can't find out who wins until I get home to see it on my own time. So, no spoiler alerts. Now, knowing all the intel I've gathered, I'll have to avoid the bar, which will make the day harder, as if it isn't hard enough.
Just because you're missing the big game?
Nah.
Just because you don't like weddings?
Because my ex is getting married.
Your ex is getting married. To me?
Bobby Stallion.
Paulie Smith? A pleasure
Nice to
to
meet
meet you.
Now save it. So, you're the guy who's marrying my ex.
Or I could say, you're the guy who married my lady before I did.
Well, I suppose you could say that. But if you wanted to be nice, you could say, I warmed her up for you.
Yes. I could say that.
You could say, I broke her in for you.
Yeah, well,
You could say I taught her a few things.
what did you teach her?
You'll find out.
Hey, I don't know if I like that.
You'll like it. You'll like it. So why are you marrying the old gal anyway?
Well, she's not that old.
No, she's not. Got a lot of years left, I suppose. Past the point of having any more kids. Have you met my daughters?
Shannon and Shelby? Of course. They're great girls.
Well, thank you.
So, then you're their father?
Of course I am. They don't talk about me.
Not too much. Not often. Not at all.
Sorry to hear that. Any photos?
Not that I've... Well, wait. Yes. I did see a photo of you.
Did?
They took it down.
Oh.
They didn't want to hurt my feelings, I think.
Well, yeah. I raised them to be like that. You know, sensitive and crap.
Of course.
So are they doing okay?
I'll have you know, Paulie. Can I call you Paulie?
Sure.
Paulie, the girls are doing great. We have them over every weekend.
Over?
Yes, to our place.
Oh, you mean the old place on Elm Street? The townhouse we lived in?
No, not that old dump. We wouldn't actually live in that nightmare. We haven't had time to clean it up and flip it. Everybody's been so busy, it hasn't been a priority. We're gonna keep it for a while, but mostly for storage. And the girls, well, you know, it gives them a sense of belonging. They could always visit their stuff sometimes when they're home from college. But you know, they are getting a little too old for that now. You know, the dolls and everything.
I paid a fortune for those dolls.
Well, yeah, we talked about eBaying some of them.
What?
eBaying, you know, online selling. You take old junk and you make a buck from it. So we figured we could sell some of the girls' dolls, the really nice ones, to help pay for their lessons.
But my earnings from 40 years with the government are paying for their lessons, their college educations, you mean?
No, yeah, that's all covered. Thank you. But the girls have outside interest and all that costs money. So we're going to sell some of their kids' stuff to help pay for their lessons on the Cape.
What kind of lessons?
Shannon has gotten into equestrian, and Shelby, a real fine dabbler in finger paints.
Finger paints.
AFP, FOT.
AFP, FOT?
Adult finger paints for older teens. It's a brand new class at the Neighborhood Spiritual Center on the Cape. Paulie, it's evolutionary.
You voted Democrat, didn't you?
I didn't vote. I didn't have my paperwork in, but that should be okay after today.
What do you mean?
Well, you know Lily's in good standing, so it really shouldn't matter, even with that new administration.
Are you an illegal alien? I still have friends in government.
I'll have you know, I have lived in this country for 22 years.
Legally?
And I love it very much.
Legally?
And I love your wife very much.
Where did you meet my wife?
At the Cape. Bed and breakfast. I owned it.
Back in 2002?
Yes.
We were there. The girls were young.
Yes.
And all Lily spoke of was how good the Dutch pancakes were.
I am Dutch.
You are Dutch?
If I can't have you, I'm prepared to do a lot of dying inside, 'cause it's the only way I'm gonna make it through. If I don't have you, no one else will do. Just go and push me aside.